Nasilele, Nasilele. Usually my name is said twice, so whenever I'm writing on a computer, it will tell me delete repeated words, but it's Nasilele, Nasilele is fine. I work in the office of the president under an institute called NIPA. It stands for National Institute of Public Administration. We train public service employees in governance, leadership, and strategic planning. My work involves being the secretary of the board, both the board of government, board of directors, and a sort of senate, which is the academic governing body. So being a chief administrative officer, I run the day-to-day administrative work of the institute on behalf of the office of the president. So that's who I am. There's one thing that has really opened up about the program. It's about emancipation in 3 areas. In the way we produce our goods and services, in the way we distribute them, and in the way we consume them. You know, the moderators, facilitators, professors, they mentioned something that is very important. We've been unfair to ourselves. We've not utilized the abundant natural resources that we have as a country, as a continent, as a region. Yet we've continued the same colonial patterns that we were faced with 60 years ago, and we've continued them in a neo-colonialist type of form, where it's a new form of colonization now, where we have our production being determined by the West, our distribution being determined by the West, and the consumption being determined by colonial patterns. So that to me came out strongly. And what came out strongly also is that we are very good at policy drafting, policy and strategic planning, but when it comes to implementation, we are the West. So Africans, if the level of development was defined by the number of policies, Africa should have been the most developed continent in the world. So that came out strongly for me.